doing a real quick video. But I got time today. Sabasically and more, y'all know we do more than sports, more than boxing. Try to cover the board as much as possible. And we speaking on who's the better, rapper overall. Kendrick Lamar from the West Coast, is J.Cole from the South, and Sound East Coast just because he went to St. John's and graduated. I think these are the two best new school artists in the game, and they are our closest thing, and I think they are true rap that you can get with the 90s, and a lot of the argument that I had discussions with people that like 90s music and like that real hip hop true sound, and not that that kind of the Migos type of sound and Future whatever, where I have respect for that sound. But you talking about true spitters and true lyricists and making good music and making music that actually sells, and not being one of those guys that are good lyricists and make good albums, but they not not really known on a commercial level. But I think when it comes down to these guys, it's a matter of preference. A lot of people put J. Cole in that Jay-Z kind of area where category where they say that he's laid back and kind of boring or whatever with his style, but those people don't appreciate true lyricism and true meaning of rap, because once you actually sit down and listen to what J.Cole is talking about, and you listen to his lyrical content, and you actually kind of piece it together, he's dope. He don't have to be all up tempo and be all engaging with his voice and change the sounds and stuff of that nature. He's true smooth hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And you look at Kendrick Lamar, he's a guy that kind of make intellectual rap cool. I mean, he stepped his foot in the door with Good City, Mad Kid, but he was spitting some knowledge on that as well. And both of these guys are knowledge spitters. But Kendrick is just he's a little bit more energized. He changes his voice, and he's just a great artist as well. Lyrically, he gives you some of the same things that J. Cole gives you, but it's just a little bit more energy in his voice, a little bit more tempo. And that Control verse he did with Big Sean, a lot of people, kind of gravitated to his verses because of the tempo and the energy he brought to the song. And we was talking about albums, man. Kendrick Lamar, I think he had 5 straight mic albums from the source out the gate. I mean, 3 5 mic albums. And J.Cole, they probably went back and gave him 5 mics on this album. I mean, Cole is like, Friday Night Lights. I mean, that was like one of the most epic mixtapes that was supposed to be an album. They released it as a mixtape, and a lot of people don't give him credit for that. Sideline Story was epic as well, and Forbidden Fruit, and then the one Sorry, Sorry for the Way, whatever it was, I can't remember. Sorry, whatever. That was a great album as well. It was more of an album where people kind of they wanted him to be more of a club rap. A lot of people today want to hear that Migos sound where they want to get up and dance and move, and they want to move and stuff of that nature. They don't want the food for knowledge rap no more. They don't understand the smooth and the real intellect of, J. Cole's music, and sometimes Kendrick music as well. And the Pimp a Butterfly for Kendrick Lamar was just, it was something that was a refreshing. It took me back to some Tribe Called Quest type of thing, and the jazz. And if you're into jazz, and a lot of people, not into jazz and stuff of that nature, and the blues and stuff of that no more. It's a new generation, but people like me who used to be a musician, you definitely can, enjoy those samples that he used, and kind of the melody and the production J. Cole uses as well. And for me, I think these dudes are the 2 best rappers right now, and it's a matter of preference. If you want to rank one A or one B, you know what I'm saying? As far as success, they both have success. Cole hasn't dropped the album, and I'm pretty sure one is coming. And Kendrick just dropped Damn, so of course most people will be leaning towards Kendrick because he's really killing the game and being consistent. And what he did with Untitled was just unreal, and he's on top of the game. But when Jermaine drops his album, I'm pretty sure people are going to be gravitating towards J.Cole. And but like I said, it's a matter of preference. I think, these 2 out of the newer rappers, I'm not including Fabulous, Jadakiss, Jay-Z, Common, Most Def, guys like that. I'm talking about these new guys, Migos, Future, Saha the Prince, guys like Locksmith, Joey Badass, ASAP Ferg, ASAP Rocky, guys of that nature. These are the 2. These are the 2 best, no matter how you see it. But which one do you think better? We gone.